Alright, hello, welcome to my channel, and I'm gonna make another video to compare the crop lens and a full frame lens on full frame body. So I use both the crop lens and a full frame lens on my A7 to test how the image quality changes. And the lenses I use is one of them is 28 to 70 mm f3.5 to f5.6. That is the kit lens for my E7. It's very old, very primitive, basic zoom lens. But it's a good quality, decent quality. The other lens, the crop lens I'm gonna use is the Sony 18 to 105 f4 OSS lens, G lens, and I tested in previous video, and I saw that the image quality with this lens on my full frame A7 is pretty good. It's not so bad, so I want to find out just how much a difference there is between the full frame lens and the crop lens on a full frame body. So here is the video. So I went out, shot a bunch of a handful of shots, identical shots. I just swapped the lens back and forth. So let's see, let's have a look. So first one is the full frame. This one is crop lens, full frame lens, crop lens. You can see clearly there's a different distortion. It's a bit distorted in a different way. Also, another detail I noticed is that full frame with full frame lens, you actually get the full pixel readout. You get a 6000 by 4000, but when you use crop mode, you don't get 24 megapixel. You get less. You actually crop it down to about 4000 multiplied 2.6 thousand pixels. So that's almost half of the pixels you have. Yeah, let's see this picture and this one. Can you tell if you don't look at this part, can you tell which one is full frame, which one is crop lens? I bet you can't. They look almost identical, but the difference comes into become very noticeable when you zoom in. Of course, I'll show you later. Let's just have a look without zooming. Just have a look if you can tell the difference. These two, which one is full frame lens? Which one is crop lens? Next picture. This one and this one. Can't tell the difference. Maybe you can, yeah. Wait, can you though? We'll come back to this picture. That was interesting. Next one. There's like a race car show in Mestre. Didn't expect it. This set almost identical. The lighting was exposure was a little bit. We can skip that picture then, I guess. I want to delete this picture. We have only 2 for each shot. Alright, so let's take a detailed look into these pictures. Alright, this one is shot on full frame lens. Let's zoom in. That is out of focus because I was focusing on the water. Yes, indeed it is in focus. It's very sharp, very nice. And check this picture, shot on crop lens. Is it as sharp? It is not as sharp. You can see from the water. Although the angle, yeah, it's the exact same angle. Let's have another look. Pay attention to this part and this. Wow, this is so much sharper. It's like, it's not just sharp. It's okay. It's actually, you can zoom in more. You have more pixel to work with full frame. That's why it looks sharp. On this, you can't zoom in as much. Alright. Next, this one, you can't really tell that. Let's zoom in, have a look. This one is shot on crop lens. As you can see, the detail here, pay attention to the detail here. I'm going to switch to the full frame lens. Much better detail. It is much better detail. And yeah, you can actually zoom in a lot more when using full frame lens, because it's not cropped down. You have more pixels. You have twice as many pixels. Next picture. Again, let's zoom in. Can you guess which lens is this? This is the full frame. And now it's the crop. You can't actually zoom in. Wait, I want to zoom in a little bit more. Can I do that? How do I? Oh my god, I can't even use this. I don't know how to zoom in. Hahaha. Feels bad, man. Like, I don't know how to use the Lightroom CC, the light version. It's quite different. It's light. Alright. Yeah, but yeah, I suppose you can see the difference. The sharpness. Let's actually crop this picture so that you can see. Let's crop it a little bit so we can zoom in. Like this. Compared to this, we can actually still crop a little bit. This is the crop lens. This is the crop lens shot. I'm cropping further so that I can actually make them look identical here. Actually, it's so difficult. Okay, I have to crop so much. Alright. And now you can see the difference here. Alright, this is full frame lens. And this is crop lens. Do you see the difference? The detail of the word. The detail of the line. The outline of everything. It's a huge difference. Right? Right, you can see. It's a huge difference. How sharp is this one compared to this? I can't even zoom in much. Alright, next one. A lot more cars. Bring out a view of the info. Yeah. Here, this one is shot on the crop lens. It actually doesn't look bad if you don't compare with the full frame. I would say it's totally usable, it's good quality, but when you compare it to full frame, it just, you will tell the difference, right? It's a huge difference. It's so much more detail, just by the sheer amount of pixel it has. Alright, this picture, these two pictures, I actually, without zooming, I actually, by first glance, I thought this one was the full frame, but actually this is the crop lens picture. And this one is the full frame picture. I don't know is it the focus or something, because this one looks more contrasty. I thought it was sharper. Let's have a look, detail look. Zoom in. Yeah, pay attention to the license plate and this thing, the headlight. And we have a look at this picture. You can zoom in so much more, and there's so much more detail, and it's much sharper. Yeah. Next, this one. This is crop lens, and this is the full frame lens. And again, quite different. Next, this one is I try to shoot at the longest focal range. This should be at 70. This is on full frame. Let's check out the other one. I think I shot at, oh no, okay. I shot at 48. It's almost 70. I think about 70. Let's zoom in. This one. It doesn't look much different. Okay, actually you can zoom in more on this full frame lens, of course. Alright, so yeah, confirmed. There's noise on the road. a lot of cars. All right, and this one, and this one, and you can tell immediately which one is a full frame lens, which one is not. All right, that's a simple demonstration of the full frame lens and a non-full frame, a cropped lens. How different are they? What kind of result do they get on my A7? And the result is, yeah, pretty clear that full frame lens. Sorry, excuse me about the for the noise outside. It's very clear that full frame lens is gonna perform much better on full frame body. But still, if you don't zoom in, you pretty much can fool anybody. You can say this is a full frame lens. Nobody will disagree because you can't see the detail. So if you shoot something for a web, something put on Facebook, you don't really need. You don't have to use full frame. You can just use crop lens because nobody's gonna zoom in the picture and look at the detail. All right, that's the comparison. Now let's try to edit a little bit. I don't know. Let's play with the picture a little bit. Bring down highlights, up the shadow, down the black. All these pictures are shot on RAW, so they should have the best quality. And this picture is really cold. Let's bring up the temperature. How much temperature is good? See, a little bit, not too much. Okay, let's copy and paste this to this picture. It's pretty identical. I'm editing. Next one. Let's edit the car. It's more fun. What can we do? Let's add some preset. Wow, that's too much. This is nice. This is very nice. I like that look. Or even this. Or just, you know, leave the curve to the thing. Light shadow, strong curve. I like this one. I like this one too. I like this one too. Let's use this one. Beautiful. Next. Okay, see the difference? It's full. I don't know. I really can't tell. See, if I don't zoom in, I can't tell. There's no way you can tell. Okay, zooming is very clear. When you zoom in, it's very clear. Yeah. Alright. Next, this car. Beautiful. I think this is very nice. More shadow. Yeah, why not? We can use this. Or this. I feel like this car is very tough. We'll give it a better contrast, stronger contrast. Copy and paste. There you go. Cars. Might be a little bit too purple, but yeah, who cares? These are just samples. Okay. This one. Yeah, let's uncrop this. We don't have to crop all the way. It was just demonstration. Yeah, preset. There's nothing fitting. So maybe this one, but the black is really black. Okay, I don't know. It doesn't matter. You can just keep it like that. Alright, that's it. That's all the photos. And thanks for watching. That's the difference between the crop lens and full frame lens on my full frame body with the exact same shot. Yeah. I would say that the image quality may not differ that much, but the fact that it's cropped down makes it factually less sharp. I mean, you have less pixels to work with, so it's very natural that the image cannot be as sharp as the full frame. So that's it. And next time I'm gonna try to shoot some photos with the crop lens on my full frame body. Just shoot crop lens, and let's see if we can get some interesting, good results. Okay, see you next time.